Hey everyone, I got a quick video for you all because this news is just too funny to pass up. The video I'm working on now, I plan to release before Cyberpunk releases because the video is loosely about Cyberpunk, among other things. It's just going to take some more time to make, is all I'm saying. But for now, I want to express my heartfelt congratulations to the Toad for receiving a fake plastic trophy that is in no way representative to actually winning anything. Because we all know that these award ceremonies haven't been legitimate since Milli Vanilli. They're just self-congratulatory circle jerks. Which brings me to a quick anecdotal story to tell you all, which does correlate with what's going on. This is a true story, by the way. Back in the early 2000s, I used to work for Point Loma Nazarene University in San Diego. I met a lot of cool people, and I even started a band. One day I was told that there was going to be an acoustic battle of the bands type shindig at the rec hall. So, I quickly drummed up some new songs and practiced them with my guitarist, Brian. I got there a little early and noticed a guy and gal sucking face before the gig started. I thought nothing of it and went inside. As the night wore on, a guy stood up on stage to perform a kind of John Mayer act, and his face seemed familiar. It quickly dawns on me that this guy was the dude making out with what I only assumed was his girlfriend outside. Again, I think nothing of it, as it's our turn to go on stage. We perform, I tell jokes, got the whole place laughing and having a good time. When it was all over, I was able to get a glance at the judge's table, and a girl sitting at that table looked awfully familiar. I quickly realized that it's Mrs. Suckface. Then, it hits me like a semi barreling down the freeway. This little gig is rigged. As I'm laughing about what I've just discovered, I tap my bandmate Brian on the shoulder and quickly apprise him of the details. He tells me there's no way, that's too conspiratorial, blah blah blah. But in the end, Mr. Suckface won that night. Wouldn't you know it, news travels pretty fast in a condensed rec hall, and everyone starts to stare at the two. So they leave. And nothing ever becomes of my band or Captain Liplocks. But there's a question to be asked. If something as innocuous and irrelevant as a college-level acoustic battle of the bands can be rigged, what else can be rigged? If you had more money, power, and influence, what else could you rig? We all know The Last of Us 2 was an unmitigated disaster, and there's no amount of pomp and circumstances going to be able to boost the Toad's ego. No amount of award winning is going to, in reality, make any difference. The Golden Joystick Award proves only one thing. These people really do prefer playing with themselves, and I know exactly where that trophy is going. What I'm trying to say is this. The awards mean nothing, just like the dude who won the little battle of the bands at the college I worked at. The Last of Us 2 is still bad. It will always be bad, and no amount of public back-scratching is going to ever change that fact. Until next time, everyone, have fun.